Hello and welcome. Welcome to another video on my channel. Another flea market finds video. I just wanted to have a doll here in the intro so it's not like an empty screen and it's not awkward. But yeah, I have been to the flea market, and everyone who is like subscribed to the channel is like, duh, we know. But if you're new, hi, I'm Ellie, Bulgarian doll collector, and yeah, I've been to the flea market and I bought about 30. I haven't still counted. You can watch my videos and let me know. Maybe there is like one more video coming after that. I'm looking at the bags and you know, maybe I think after this one I'll have one more video with flea market dolls to show you, so you can count after that video how many I found in one day. But it was the mother lot of flea market finds, and I am super happy. Just, awesome day. I went with my parents, and we came back with a huge bag full of dolls, which was like super heavy, which is awesome. And now what we're doing, I am taking a few dolls, I am showing them to you how they come. I wash them and I show them to you cleaned. And usually after I clean the dolls, I decide which ones I'm going to keep for my collection and which ones aren't. I'm gonna do something else with them. Either I'm gonna do projects, I'm gonna sell them, I'm gonna give them to a friend because I know someone is looking for them, I'm gonna give them to my nieces, or do different stuff with them. But anyways, this is the first girlie. She is just your regular CEO Barbie. This is the face. If you know who she is, please let me know. She has clicky knees, very squeaky. And what she's wearing is a Steffi Love outfit, I think. I'm 99% sure, but she's dirty, but she's also not dirty according to flea market standards. Her hair is messy and is a little bit greasy, but it will just need a washing and nothing more, and just a brush through. So she's gonna be a very easy rescue, and I really love her with her little outfit. She's just such a cute doll. Oops, I knocked the camera, but very professionally. Sorry. Then the next girl, I have found this girl at the flea market previously. I guess she's super common where I'm from. She is wearing this, which is not hers. I'm gonna be super careful to remove it because I absolutely adore it, and I'm going to snatch it for my dolls because it's very pretty. It is cheaply made, but I absolutely adore it. Just look at it. And I have two of it. And I have the dolls that these are for. I will show you the dolls in a minute, but let's just come back to this girlie. I have shown her recently on the channel. What is this? No, it's just the mechanism. So basically she is from a Barbie movie, and you do this with her, and now she has a short dress and she's a rock star, not a princess. And when you want her to be a princess, whoops, you click the button on her back and her skirt twirls, and now that she has a long skirt, she's a princess. That's it, that's the gimmick. And yeah, I'm not crazy about those with gimmicks, but she has her little crown. Also, these dolls, when I find them at the flea market, they always have especially grubby faces and chip on the lip, which is sad because other than that, she's in great shape. Not to worry, we're going to help her. She's not hard to wash, she just has glue seepage, which yeah, this is why the faces are usually super grubby, because the glue. And then I have the two dolls that are supposed to wear the two pink coats over there, which I'm going to be stealing from these dolls. And I got the dolls because I wanted the coats, but also I wanted the dolls for my nieces because they're fully articulated dolls, but they're also fully molded on, which makes them very good for young kids to play with. And if you're one of my regulars, you're like, Ellie, didn't you hate dolls with molded on stuff? Hear me out. Yes and no. This I like, because she's an action figure. She even has like a slot here to do something. And you can't make this outfit out of fabric and make it durable and make it look good. The fact that, yes, she's fully molded on and you can't, she's not a fashion doll anymore. You can't dress her, which this is what a fashion doll should have as a body, or even this but with skin tone color. But what I'm trying to say in a very clumsy and weird way, I don't know why I can speak right now, but she's an action figure. This is Barbie action figure, and I absolutely love this. Like, you can only remove the skirt, oops, from her, which I'm not gonna do right now because with hot water it's gonna be more easy. You can't even remove the shoes, but that's alright, because again, this is superhero Barbie. This is action figure Barbie, you know? This is why I like those. And I do have this body. I didn't keep the hat previous time when I found the doll, because I don't know, I think she was misprinted and I wasn't excited about it, but I kept the body because I want to make something out of this body, and it's in my stash and I have a little idea for it, but you know, eventually when I have the time I will do it. But for these two girlies I'm planning on just washing them, cleaning them and stashing them up for my nieces, because they're young, but eventually they're gonna be interested in those, and I think these are going to be super fun for them. And then we have one last doll for this video, who is also Barbie movie doll. This video is Barbie movie dolls. Well, I don't know who she is except for her maybe, but yeah, I don't know who she is. The last girly is this one, and she's a summer face mode, and she has terribly gluey head. Like, this is next level glue seepage. She has a very nice face. All summer dolls have very nice faces. She has something, maybe some salad on her teeth over there, but she has beautiful green eyes and pink makeup. And I like her princess dress. It's actually refreshing. Maybe she's like a singer. I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's playing basketball with the hand. I don't know what the hand is for. She probably had like a microphone. Again, I think it's from a Barbie movie, but I haven't watched most of the Barbie movies. I have watched a few. She has this sort of body. I see what she's doing with the hand. She's the Playline Model Muse. If you know what the Model Muse body is, there is a version of it that is the so-called Playline Model Muse body, which is exactly what you're looking at. So basically she's doing a hip pose, and yeah, her legs are positioned like that, and I don't know, I'm not crazy about this body, but it's a good body to display a dress on. And her dress is just refreshing, you know, blue and purple. from all the pinkness. I really like it. And yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wash these dolls and show them to you clean. Okay, the dollies are washed and let's start. So this girlie, nothing wrong with her, she washed, well, her hair is a little bit like spaghetti, you can see, but it's not sticky anymore. I removed her head and plucked the glue out of there and washed it several times with furniture polish, sorry. English access stopped working. English isn't my first language. If you are new, hi, I'm Ellie, Bulgarian dog collector. Anyways, furniture polish removes sticky stuff, but then it's greasy because it has, I think, beeswax in it, and so you need to remove it with something that removes greasy stuff, like dishwashing soap and stuff like that. It's just a huge fight to wash those like that. It's, yeah, very, very annoying. That being said, her gimmick actually works. Oops, what did I do? How? Okay, so yeah, she does that. This dough is very common on Bulgarian flea markets. I have personally found it maybe 3 times, and my friend who also goes has found her at least 2 times. And when you press the button, her dress twirls. This one is in better shape than the last one I found. This one has her crown, and the dress is in much better shape. I'm not going to keep her because I have said 100 times I don't collect movie Barbies. That being said, these other 2 girlies also had pretty sticky hair. Now it's much better. I mostly cleaned it again in the same way. As I already told you, I like these dolls. I explained why. And I love the fact that I found 2. And I have 2 nieces who are pretty small yet to play with Barbies, but when they grow up a little bit, like I'm talking 3 years old, very small, very young for Barbies. When they grow older, their grandpa or me is going to give them these dollies because it's a perfect opportunity. It's 12 the same doll. Each niece is gonna have their own doll. They washed very nicely and they have so much play in them. I do have already found these dolls one time, and I kept the body. The body is in my stash for a project. So these 2 are gonna go to my nieces, and their jackets are super awesome. I'll show you the jackets in a minute. Maybe you're seeing a little bit. No, you're not seeing a little bit of it. But this doll, let me just show you this doll. This doll washed perfectly. She's not the type of Barbie that I collect, but I have a collector friend who is very interested in her, so I will talk to him after filming this video. I know that he wants her. There's nothing wrong with her. Usually these Barbies have either gluey head, which her head is perfect, and you can tell that you won't have issues because it's soft. Usually the glue, when you try to squeeze this part of the head, you can't because the glue is hardened there and it's just a disaster waiting to happen. But not with this doll, which is awesome. She doesn't have a cracked neck, which is also awesome. No chewed hands, just perfect. I found this dress in the outfit stash that, I found it at the flea market. It was in the back with the clothing that I had with me from this time, and I put her in it just for the video. We'll see. I do like the dress, and I think it's from a movie Barbie. I don't know who she is. She's too generic for me to know who she is, but she's really cool. And these two they're not jackets, they're overcoats, I think. I'm not sure how was the correct word for them, but for little kids they're not gonna survive very long because they're just ribbon material that has been searched at the ends. But for someone like me, they're perfect, and I'll show you why. Remember her? Look at her. Look at her. She's like Trinity from the Matrix, but Barbified pink. It's very nice. It has this weird opening here, but who cares? I will be taking her out for pictures. Just look at her. She's amazing like that. Let me do a little bit of rearranging, because we have one more doll who is very exciting to me. If you remember which one it is, please comment. Pause the video and comment now, and we'll see if you guessed. And ta-da! Look at her. She restored perfectly. She had by far the worst glue hair. The worst. I removed her head. I plucked and plucked and plucked and plucked glue from in there. Her head was solid hard. The top of her head was solid hard, full of glue. And maybe I have put the stuff that removes the sticky, the furniture stuff on her head about 7 or 8 times, which means I have waited 7 or 8 times for her hair to be completely dry. Then I fill the glue again, then I put the stuff again, then I wash, then I wait for it to dry, and then I fill the glue again. It was huge process, but this is her dress. These shoes aren't hers. She actually came with one of her shoes, but it's not here. It's up on the table, and I don't want to get up right now. I have the same pair as her shoes in pink, but I really like this one. They're with flowers again and translucent, so I decided to put her in them. I do have the dress another time, but the dress was here. It was in my bag of clothes that I bought now from the flea market, which is awesome. I remade her original hairstyle, and her hair is saran, and it cleaned up very nicely. It was super hard, but I am super proud of how this doll restored, and I absolutely adore her. And let me just do that, and I'll put the picture of her from the internet beside her. She restored perfectly. She's supposed to have a little blue back and a bracelet, but I'll find her a back and bracelet later. She's so pretty, and I'm absolutely proud of just how well she restored. And yeah, I can't wait to have enough space to display all of my dolls that are in my collection. She's gonna be on a very central place. This is it for me, you know, finding a doll that needs a lot of help that maybe other people would give up on, because her hair was just a sticky mess. But now look at her. She's like brand new, and even maybe a little bit better, because when she was brand new she had all the glue inside her head. And this face mount is my favorite, one of my favorites. Let's say I do have several favorites, but it's the summer face mount, and I absolutely love it. It's so pretty, and I love it when they do her with the green eyes and brown hair. It's super pretty. And yeah, those washed. My mission successful. I'm very happy with this one. And just, this is amazing. These are super cute. My friend will like her, and I'm sure someone will like her. Just very nice bunch of dollies from the flea market. I'm super happy with my luck. And I'm also super lucky to have you here with me on this video today. Thank you so much for joining me. Tell me what you think about these dolls. Which one is your favorite? It could totally be not her or her. But yeah, I just if you want to see pictures of them, I have Instagram. It's in the description with a bunch of other things you can find there, ways to support me and the channel. And uh, follow me on Instagram to see pictures of them. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have subscribed. Thank you so much if you have watched more than one of my videos. Thank you if you intend to watch more of my videos. And I'll see you in a day or three for another video, another very exciting lot of flea market finds coming. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the comments and on the next one. Bye for now.